Sorry about that. So moving on. So jobs at careermanagementcenter.com. That's the job. All right. We have one at Unga Group. And I think I'd mentioned this one. And then there's a HR manager position. This was shared by Ajanta Kenya. Oh, thank you, David. That's sweet. Jane is saying she's been applying for a what? Purchasing and supplies position, and you never get a job. The issue is your CV, sweetheart. The issue is your CV. If you have the qualification, shida tu ni CV. I don't know what to say. If you're having a challenge making applications and you're not getting called for an interview, please consider revamping that CV. So Jen, nitumie CV tuangalie kama iko sawa. Sawa. You cannot be sending applications and you're not getting called. If you're not getting called, CV iko na shida. If you're being called and you're going for interviews and you're failing, nitafute. I'll give you an interview preparation. That's an interview preparation. Sawa. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Sawa Jane. Nitafute. CV ndio shida. There's no way utatuma CV mara 3, 4, 5 na ukose kuitwa kazi. Aje. If you have a good CV is like a good dress. Just like a good dress. When a lady dresses in a good dress, you all notice. Sindio? When a lady has good hair, you'll all notice. Or a good perfume. It's just the same thing. But now, when a lady is dressed, you know, if you know what I mean. So, I feel like kind of choma. So let me not get there. Yeah, so nitafute. Fix your CV. Yay! I love search. Sylvia, I love you. I revamped Sylvia's CV about... Ini interview yako ya ngapi mrembo? Ya 3. Hey, mama. She says she has an interview tomorrow. Sylvia, I'm ready to train you tonight. Nitafute, you have my number. Congrats. She says she has an interview tomorrow. Nitakuprep usiku. Hata kama tafanya mpaka saa 6, it's okay. We shall do it. Tunapata hiyo kazi. Hope it's a good company. All the same, I wish you very well. The Unga Limited, I will repeat. So congrats za Cynthia za Sylvia ziko wapi? Congrats za Sylvia ziko wapi? Here we don't take interviews lightly. But they could score interview si rahisi. See, for those people who take CV revamping, those people don't take CV revamping not serious, eh? Okay, what am I saying? For those people who do not consider CV revamping serious, Sylvia, tuambie ni interview yako ya ngapi since to revamp your CV. Just put a comment. I know of 2, and this is another one. But tell us how many interviews we've been called to. We revamped the CV at 1500. Sorry, guys. We do revamping. I have experts HR who do it for you. Yeah, she says this is the 3rd one. Since we revamped her CV. That's what I'm saying. A good CV will score you an interview. Jenny, if you're not getting called for an interview, it's a challenge. And Lewis, nangoja vitu interview sasa. Tuangoja interview yako. A good CV will score you an interview. Okay? Then now when you get that point and you're not getting the job, that means, because either way, if they're going to call you for an interview, it means your CV is capable, or rather your experience is capable of working in that position, right? So if you're not getting, if you take an interview and you fail, that means kuna mahali ulijifail out of personality. Kuna mahali ulijifail. Your CV is perfect, okay? So now it means we need to work on interview prepping, and you get there. So imagine if you have a good CV and you interview prepped. You'll be getting all the good jobs hapa nje. So consider CV revamping is very important. You need CV help. That's okay, Oxyton. Just share your CV to 07, I'll give you the number, 0702 622 961. Share the CV. We shall review and revamp it for you. 0702 622 961. Sawa. A good CV is a good CV. And there's a lady also, Jana. I think nilimpatia CV yake Jana. Na she had a deadline of yesterday. And she told me in the morning she was called for an interview tomorrow. Whether you guys consider revamping. Inasaidia. The people who chat me and I honestly try to convince them and tell them why CV revamping is important. Because imagine you find, let me tell you the challenges, or rather let me give you the issue with CVs. You find that someone went to a very prestigious university. They went to maybe Strathmore, okay? Or what is it called, USIU? Or rather, Catholic University or UN. All these are prestigious universities. Sijaacha kina JKUAT mahali. Please don't quote me na sijui wapi KU. They're all prestigious universities, okay? St. Peter's and Bozote. But now the challenge is, kabla hata niweze kupick, kabla hata ni pick the university mali imefichwa kwa hiyo CV. My God, lazima nitakuwa nenda hivi polepole na itafuta. So you tell me, I am a HR. I have tight deadlines, okay? I need to fill up this position so fast. Will I be going for the CV that's so clumsy, or will I pick a CV that's well organized? You pick the CVs that are well organized and you put away or rather throw away the CVs that don't make sense to you. So a good CV is very, very important. And then remember, imagine umeenda shule poa. Okay? Kuna mtu amefanya diploma lakini CV yake ukiangalia, presentation ya CV vile inakaa is perfect, okay? Aya. Sasa ingine ameenda, okay, natumia jina Strathmore, please don't quote me, don't misquote me. Ameenda Strathmore. Lakini mali hiyo Strathmore imefichwa kona fulani mahali in between some words on some corner ya CV mahali. Experience alienda akafanya kazi in a prestigious company. I'll pick maybe one company. I don't want to mention a name. Let's say they worked in a bread manufacturing company, one company. And then amekuja ameandika the name of the company. Alafu akaandika I worked as a salesperson. Doing what? What were you doing in that company? Nobody is going to call you for an interview to ask you information that should be on the CV. It's easier to deal because, again, also as an employer, if I'm going to hire someone who does a good CV, what does it mean? Someone with a good CV means that they are organized, right? They're going to present themselves well. These are people that I can easily give PowerPoint presentation and they give me a good job. These are people I don't have to follow. Mwenye akona CV inakaa vile inakaa. Chatu sema vile inakaa. Inamaanishaje? This guy, nianza kumfunza CV making, nianza kumfunza interview, nianza kumfunza sijui nini. You know, these are the calculations that HR hufanya ndio wa make decision. And also, who has the time to look at a CV that does not make sense? Nina kuna time ya kwanza kutafuta. Ndipo kuita interview, tunaanza kutafuta information kwa CV. It should be outright. Iko tu pale. When you look at a CV, you can just get, nikiangalia naona, education ndio pale. Professional summary. Nikiangalia naona body. Nikisoma tu job ya kwanza. Inanambia great. Hii ni JD. Hii JD natafuta. I need someone to do this kind of a job. Iko hapa kwa CV. Pap. I'm hiring this guy. By the way, I was taking interviews. I don't know if my HR is watching. I took interviews. I remember I mentioned to you last time I was going for some interviews. I had 2 interviews on that day. So I did the first interview. Second interview was at my office. So the interviews I took, the first lady who walked into my office, I had 4 ladies. Had 4 ladies. And the first lady who walked into the office, I told her I'm going to hire you. Even before I interviewed the rest, I told her directly that I have a feeling because you match the job 100%. So, not unless there's a superpower. And that was the first lady who walked into that interview. And by the time I was done with it, not even done, halfway through, I was like, Villas, this is the lady I'm going to take. And by the time I was done with that interview, we were like, we're hiring you. And if you came to that interview, because we ended up discussing TikTok at some point, some didn't know about TikTok, told them to come and subscribe. Tuambie haya hapo chini kama ulikuwa kwa hiyo interview. Me, I'm a very different HR. I don't know kama ni mbaya ama ni mzuri, but during the interview, or rather, during the interview, I'll tell you the truth. To be honest, looking at these papers and the lady that I just interviewed, I think she's gotten the job. And I'll tell you your CV. The reason why you can't get this job is because I wanted someone who has experience in this and this area. But you don't have it. So I won't lie to you, sijui after 2 weeks, sijui nini. I'll tell you the truth as it is. Nitakwambia go fix your CV, do this. But then my interviews turn out to be a class. My interviews turn out to be a class. I end up teaching people how to do CVs and stuff, and telling you the truth why you didn't pass, which is good. Si mbaya, si ndio? So tusonge na kazi. Yeah. Enough with the CV. Enough with the CV issue. So which other? So there's a HR position, HR manager position. Vacancies at jantakenya.com. I don't like those companies, but it's okay. Vacancies at jantakenya.com. Feel free to share. So there's this HR from Brainwave Kenya that's looking for a HR business partner. HR business partner with 3 to 5 years of experience, and especially within people leadership. Kama uko, I saw one HR. I don't know if you do fit that. If you'd be interested to make application, is recruit@brainwavekenya.com. recruit@brainwavekenya.com. That's HR. All right, so there's a friend also who's looking for someone who has a background in film production and photography. Do you know someone? If you know anyone, please ask them to inbox me. This is urgent. They need someone with a background in film production. Film, I have Nikona flu. Film production and photography, not flu. I think I have allergies. Film production and photography, video and video editing. If you know anyone within those disciplines, please ask them to inbox me for this position. Your bro, Mary Muigai. Perfect. Ask him to inbox me. Name hook up na this gentleman. All right. So there is this company also, and I think I mentioned this. I have film production. Yeah, please do. Clinton, yeah, do that. Just do that. Yeah, we'll connect them. So there's a friend. Someone says they have a friend who's looking for 3 HR recruiters. HR recruiters. 4 months that will be employed for 3 months, okay? For 4 months, 3 HR recruiters for 4 months on consultancy basis. So experience is just recruitment, just a simple HR position. So if you're a HR, this is a good job that you can easily take. Nitumie CV, they need 3 people. Kama uko HR uko hapa, nitumie CV to forward your CV to this gentleman. Na ni kazi mzuri, they'll pay you well for those 4 months. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I got notice that the email we shared at CTI Hospital ilikuwa ina bounce. I don't know. Did you guys try it out? They had internship positions and it was bouncing. Like when you send an email, the email, well, okay, there was that message that account cannot be found. Kelly, you sent me an email and I didn't give you feedback. No, apologies. Send the email again. I'll look at it today. Sawa. Nitaangalia tena leo. Let's see what else is there. So CTI Hospital, you're trying to get the right email. But I think hata imepita because it was closing yesterday, so we just leave it. But the email was bouncing back for some reason. There's a HR looking for 2 health and safety officers. Do you have anyone in health and safety? 5 years of experience. Health and safety, anyone? Health and safety. The email is Maureen with a capital M. Maureen at exclusivepersonnellimited.com. Maureen is MAUREEN, Maureen at exclusivepersonnellimited.com. Health and safety officers. Anyone? Hakuna? Nobody? Are you sure? Then I'm going to ask the same question I asked. Kuna watu wali-apply hizo kazi za embassy? Kuna any feedback? Do you get any feedback from that? Embassy jobs. You asked me to post them on my YouTube link, and I did. It was under the description box. I shared a video about 30 minutes after the live. Sijui kama mlipata. Anyone who made application. Amkuapply kazi za embassies? Muliachiliaje kazi za? Oh yeah, Lewis did. Yeah, Lewis, I remember you gave me feedback that you did. Imagine ulikuwa peke yako ama wako hapo wenye wali-apply, but mliachiliaje kazi za embassy? Hebu nijibini. Mimi nataka kupata jibu. Mbona mliacha kazi za embassies? Mbona mko-apply kazi za embassy? What was limiting? No feedback, just confirming receipt. Okay, alright. At least I have 2 people. Kagai did. That's good. Anyone else who made application kwa hizo kazi za embassy? Perfect. Jaima Collections. I hope she gets that job. That's good. 5 years of experience. That's good. How come some apply kazi za embassy? It's a long process though. No, ni kazi ngumu. Oh my God. I know it's tough, but why not? Who has another experience na hizo kazi za embassy? I'm surprised that you guys never applied. I'm super surprised that that never happened. Tabitha, I see your message. And there are a few messages I'll respond. It's a long process. That's all I get. Okay, sawa basi. But mliachaje kazi za embassy ziende hivyo? Can I get mine? Yako ni gani? Alright, so there's a driver. I remember I gave this job, nilisoma, but when I see this HR sharing with me, that means they still need somebody. It's a driver position, between 27 to 30 years, okay? 5 years of experience with a valid driving license. I think what's the cut here is the age. Okay, Lewis. Jobs at JARDINE Jardine hr.co.ke. Sijui ni aje mliachilia hizo kazi za embassy. I'm still surprised that mliacha zikaenda hivyo. Mliachilia aje ziende hivyo? Yeah, so let's look at another category. Okay. So there's a plumbing trainer position. I think I read this one. Why is it being repeated here? Oh, this is a different one. Okay, so there's a plumbing trainer position. If you can do training, Stella HR says you're a rider. Yeah, true. Kuna kazi ya rider ya Stella HR. True. It's okay, Kelvin. I'll check my email after this. All right, so there's a plumbing trainer. Right. Diploma in civil engineering. Alafu na major in plumbing ama masonry. 3 years of experience. Okay. And you must be registered. And then there's a foreign language trainer position. Foreign language trainer position. And they're looking for French, German, and Chinese. But I'm just asking, would a company that teaches language make a mistake in their writing? Because let me read what they wrote. Certificate in foreign language, i.e. French, Germany, Chinese. Germany is not a language. Should have been German. So those are those kind of adverts that I tell you to approach with caution, because some of these don't make sense. I highly doubt if any institution of this caliber would actually make such an error. However, the email is viscodec. Allow me to just do away with this job. It doesn't make sense. Let me not just read it. It doesn't make sense at all. What? So there's a sales manager position. You're expected to be selling some devices. What they're looking for is finance, commerce, I'm a business degree, 3 to 5 years of experience. Let's see. Where do you apply? Vacancies at kaziweza.com. Vacancies at kaziweza.com. Sorry, JM, I had to block you because I don't understand what you mean. Yeah, so moving on. Web developer position. Web developer position. Web developer position. And this is at Nation Media. Nation Media. I think you have to go to their page for application. Please check out Nation Media. They have a web developer position. Web developer position. Just check it out from their website. Let's see what else is here. They have Medihill Group of Hospital. Medihill Group of Hospital. What do they need? Let's see. Medihill. That position is taken. Kazi imeenda. Poleni sana. Email for drivers. What was the email? I'm not sure. I think nilipita. Hiyo nilipita. So there's a chef position. Kazi ya chef. Hoteli inaitwa Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Na iko Kiambu Road. Wanataka chef. To apply, it's Ambrosia. Ambrosia is AMBROSIA Ventures Limited at gmail.com. And it's a chef position. And then there's a junior accountant position. Junior accountant, and the pay is 30K. Na hiyo kazi iko Westlands. Okay? All you have to be doing is a bit of finance statements, maintaining accounts, receivables and payables, na journal entries, kuzipost. If you're interested, share CV to cvs at boldsteps.co.ke. But they search posts ndio patia watu kazi haraka, because most people ignore them, and you usually get jobs with them. So kuna hoteli inaitwa Pix Hotel. I think iko Naivasha, if I'm not wrong. I think I saw Naivasha. Nanyuki, sorry. It's in Nanyuki, inajiita Pix Hotel. Well, they have a few positions that are open. There's an office assistant position. They're looking for a diploma and a degree in business administration, 3 years of experience. Kuna receptionist position na iko Nanyuki. Please take note, iko Nanyuki. Receptionist, KCSE, C plane and above. Alafu anasema degree ama diploma ya hotel management na 3 years of experience kama hotel front office manager, right? I'm a receptionist. Then there is F&B, junior supervisor F&B, diploma in hotel management, 3 years of experience. Alafu kuna marketing officer, diploma in marketing, 3 years of experience. They are all the same. How do you make application? Pix is PEAKS hotels at gmail.com. And this is by 8th of October, in 2 days time. This is closing. So if you'd be interested to work in Nanyuki, that's a good job. Kama uko na interest kufanya kazi na nyuki, that's a good job. Alright, so there's a trade developer. Hii ni kazi ya sales anyway. Trade developer. Alright, inajita Test Africa Limited. Diploma. Any diploma, by the way. Any diploma. Ni kazi ya sales. Check them out on their website. Unajita testafric.co.ke. Just Google testafric.co.ke. Sawa. All the best. Premier Hospital inatafuta senior inventory officer. Watu walikuwa wanauza kazi za procurement ndio hizo. Senior inventory officer. Hii ni supply chain, procurement, accounts. Anyone would apply. Alright. The email is careers@premierhospital.org. careers@premierhospital.org, and the deadline is tomorrow. So, Tripigo, tours and travel. Someone was asking for kazi za tours and travel. I hope you're still here. Tours and travel consultant position. Okay. Diploma in tours operation management. 3 years of experience. All right. Booking. Yeah, that's it. To get this job, they're just asking for a diploma. So share your CV to HR at trippy, TRIPPY, go, GO, tours, TOURS.com. So the email is hr@trippygotours.com. But for tours and travel, that's a good job. That's a good job. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, this one I ignored, I remember. It was Muka Boys High School. Muka Boys High School. Muka iko wapi? I'm not sure. Muka Boys High School. Inatafuta school nurse. School nurse. Male above 25 years. Grading is C and above. KMTC course. Registered. Ability to multitask. If you'd be interested, you need to share your CV to them. Just Google and send it to their address. They don't have a number in this case. Moka Boys. I think yuko Kambani. If I'm not wrong, Moka iko Kambani. Moka iko Kambani. Na pia kuna hii ya Subukia. Inajita St. Francis Secondary School Subukia. Wanataka mwalimu. Hii ni kama waja specify. Mathematics and chemistry. Waiko Makueni County. Yeah. Makueni, sure. Thank you. So there's another position. Subukia. Mathematics and chemist. This one has a number. If you'd be interested, it's 0752 796 334. Or a second number, 0710 41 52 48. Okay. Feel free to call them or share it with some of your friends. Wale wanatafuta kazi, si ndio? Social workers, naziona hizo mliulizia. Naziona. Let's see what you haven't read. So there's a sales associate position by Platinum Credit. Platinum Credit, na utakuwa unafanya kazi tao. And in this case, they've shared a number. So just give a number. The email is marshall.onwonga. marshall.onwonga@platinumcredit.co.ke. Or you can call his number 0718 213 205. That's Platinum Credit. Kwa kuna interest ya kufanya hiyo kazi ya sales associate, watafute na hiyo number. Let's see what else is available here. Yes, I'll go through the email you've shared. I've seen so many messages on WhatsApp that have just streamed in as well as emails. I can see them streaming in. I'll respond after this. So I will. I'll respond. Right, let's see what else we haven't looked at.